live at GalaxyCon Day 1 with Heartless Aquarius. How are you today?
Doing good. How are you?
Good drive in, ready for day 1 of a fun weekend.
Yeah.
Awesome. So speaking of this weekend, what is your cosplay lineup looking like for this weekend?
Yeah, so I'm going to be wearing my new cosplay of Sylveon from Pokemon today and tomorrow, so that way as many people can see it as possible. I just finished it. This is its first convention it's going to. And then Sunday I'm going to be Shadow the Hedgehog, so that way when I look mean because I'm tired, people are like, wow, you're really in character. It's like, thanks. I just got resting RBF, like.
After, 2 days of no sleep and travel,
Yeah.
and the Sylveon fits all of your Pokemon setup. So what activities do you have lined up for this weekend?
Yeah, so I'm going to be judging the runway contest tonight. I'm going to be judging the costume craftsmanship competition tomorrow, the kids competition on Sunday, and I have a panel about going over some beginner sewing terminology so that way people can learn.
Nice. So you've got a little bit of everything: workshop, competition, table.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you cover a lot of mediums: author, actress, cosplayer. How did you start in those areas?
Yeah, so you're actually the first person to ever bring up my books.
Really?
Because for people who don't know, my books aren't like, like books.
Right.
I have a medical background. My mom's a doctor. I was going to go to medical school. And so when that kind of fell apart for reasons,
Sure.
I did want to make some like self-help journals that weren't condescending.
Sure.
Because I have, obviously look at me, I have some mental stuff going on. So I wanted to make some ways for people to document their symptoms I have books for anxiety, chronic pain, depression, gender dysphoria. So that way you can document your symptoms in like one book. And it's like questions that your doctor is going to like ask you, or typically questions that help guide your treatment, because I just think that would be handy. So they're just out there in the world. I just did that because I have like an artsy background and a medical background, and I just wanted to make something.
So you just kind of took those and mixed them together.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think that can it's a good way to kind of help somebody before, because it can be intimidating going into a doctor's office.
Yeah,
or
especially
something
like
that.
with anxiety, like a lot of like, there's a lot of those self-help books out there that are like, have you tried like breathing?
Working out.
We're doing yoga, and it's like, no, I need medication. Like I need help. Like.
That's a great combination of your art background, your medical background, and then so you started as an actress as well.
I've done like background acting, like small roles for small productions over the years. I've also been a costume designer for a few things, like especially some small Star Trek series and productions. Just kind of fell into that. It also helps you get professional badges for San Diego Comic-Con, so that gave you another chance to get badges for it back when me and my family really were into going to it.
Nice. So it had its perks.
Yeah.
Awesome. How has cosplay helped you as an author and an actress as you got into the other mediums?
Well, it's more like cosplay kind of leads to the other stuff. I mean, the author is just completely, as a whole, complete different side of me. Cosplay hasn't helped or harmed that at all. But the acting, I like really blew up on TikTok. So I feel like just the ability to like, lip sync audios and like do like the expressions of like whatever you're trying to convey. It just kind of comes with the territory. So if you're able to act, it kind of helps with your cosplay. And if you're cosplaying, like you kind of act like when you pose for photos and stuff, you're embodying a character. I don't know if you know this, I'm not actually a Pokemon.
What?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I ruined the immersion. But yeah, they kind of go hand in hand in some ways.
Awesome. And so you've done work in the gaming industry. What were some games that were crucial to you early on in your gaming days? That's a
Pokemon.
Oh yes, that's a pretty obvious. Yeah.
Pokemon is truly the reason I am the way I am, because I was into Pokemon as a kid, and then I accidentally discovered Yu-Gi-Oh because of it, and then that led me down the anime rabbit hole, and now I'm here.
So
20 years later, and now I'm here. So Pokemon's been really big. Like I played almost every single generation.
Nice.
I've gone back and played the old Pokemon Snap and Coliseum and stuff like that.
What was your favorite gen, if you had to pick one?
Oh, Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire. It's still the best one, because you still have like the cute designs. The secret bases are really fun. The contests are still around. Pokemon ignores the contest these days, and I cry in my little corner.
No more Elite Four.
Is there no more Elite Four?
No more Elite Four. They took it.
Oh, really? No, there's still the Elite Four.
Did they? I
Yeah,
I think-
Scarlet and Violet has the Elite
That's
Four.
right. I think I got rid of him in the one before that.
I think it was Legends Arceus, but that was
Yes.
because they went back in time and like Pokemon was like a new thing. Like
This is new to the world.
they're like, oh, this is a Pokeball made of wood.
Take it. Did that inspire your wooden creations?
Nah, that was just a happy accident.
Those are the best.
Thank you.
So, where can people keep up with you and your adventures?
Yeah, so if you want to keep up with my cosplay stuff, my name is Heartless, like no heart, and Aquarius, like the zodiac sign. I'm all over the internet. Instagram and Facebook are my big ones. But if you're interested, I am starting up as a VTuber as well, which is, a virtual, persona of myself, which I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. It is using my Heartless Aquarius Twitch account right now, but it will in the future be named as Amara Aquashell, and she has her own accounts on, Instagram and TikTok and all that jazz. So yeah, there's a couple places you can find me depending on if you want to see the costumes or if you just want to see me being a silly goose on the internet.
Love it. Well, thank you for taking the time, and we'll
course.
keep all of your links below.